It's that time of year again, frosty mornings, iced up windscreens and snow bringing the country to a standstill. So you need to get your car ready for winter. So let's see what we can do at Perry's here to help you. I'm here in the service department with Jamie, and you've borrowed us a bit of your time, fella, to talk about the winter months and those horrible cold and rainy wet months that are coming along. What should you be looking out for those months in terms of your car preparing for it?
So the first thing that we check is obviously your tyres. Obviously make sure you have plenty of tread, preferably snow tyres if it's coming up to the winter months with the cold weather. Also checking things like your screen wash, making sure it's topped up so it doesn't freeze over. Keep an eye on scrapers in the car. You could also buy a survival pack to put in your boot, which you get your de-icer, your blankets, things like that really.
So Jamie, what's so good about these winter tyres then? What do they give me?
So the treads are a lot thicker and they're better for the water displacement, which obviously once it starts going to slush, it's easier to get rid of, and it helps with the stopping distances, so the car stops a lot quicker than usually.
Oh, right, okay. And also if it snows, are they better for that kind of thing?
Yeah, they're much better in the snow.
You see a lot of strange things happening, don't you, when the winter months come in, Jamie? And what kind of things can you think of that people do which they shouldn't do?
I'd avoid pouring boiling hot water over the windscreen, stopping it cracking, also your door locks, because otherwise they can freeze over. I'd use your demisters, front and rear. Also make sure there's no snow on your headlights, anything like that.
So Jamie, how would I stop my fluids freezing?
So the first thing would be to check your washers and top it up with screen wash.
Yeah.
And the second one would be to get the antifreeze tested.
Oh, okay. And can you show me how we do this?
Yeah, I'll come and show you, Paul.
Perfect. Right, Jamie, what are we looking at here then, fella?
So the first thing we're going to look at, which is the screen wash, which we top up just on this one.
Okay.
So we basically use this, which works like cordial. The more water you put to it, then obviously the more diluted it will be. Okay,
so it's less effective then if you put more water to it. It doesn't work as well. So one of those is minus 72, for instance, and then if you put more water against it, it only goes up to minus 8.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, so you're pretty much switched on with that. That's spot on, isn't it? What else can you show us? What else would you do?
So the next thing we're going to check, which is just the antifreeze, which we use this to test it. Basically test the chemical. So we just test this one, and we're getting a reading of minus 23 degrees Celsius.
Wowzers, that works pretty quick, doesn't it? I like that. That's spot on. So Jamie, that's a couple of things, but you can actually check more, can't you, if you're having a winter health check from Perry's?
Yeah, we check things like the oil, the brakes, the tyres, the tyre pressures, suspension. So quite numerous things that we do check over while it's in.
It's like a mini MOT, isn't it? Oh, spot on. So it's definitely a good thing for customers to come and have a look at Perry's. Perfect, I like it. So we've been given some great information there by Jamie and what the guys here check. So for me, my advice would be to come down to your local Perry's dealership and get your winter health check done. Make sure them essentials are in tip-top condition.